Hello, 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 everybody. Hope folks are doing well. How's it going, Festive? It's been a while. How's it going? How's it going, Fully? How are you doing? Sorry, we had to fix some technical difficulties issues with Sheepy. So I don't actually own Inscryption. My partner does. We share some games, so for some reason the family sharing on our account got messed up. Actually trying to figure out how do I... Hold on. This is my second playthrough. I should have looked into this before I started streaming. How to reset Inscryption. Need to reset the game really quick here. Boop, 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 boo. Okay. I think I'll need to quickly do that. Yeah, I think so, but it should be pretty easy to clear it. Let me just do this real quick. Sorry, I kind of thought it would be easy to get rid of the save file, but it isn't. Well, not super easy to get rid of it anyway. Let's go there. Let's go x86, Steam apps, Steam apps, common, Inscryption, save file, GW save. You go ahead and rename this to old. Get rid of the backup, and we should be good to go. You've been busy with exams and stuff, but Inscryption, yeah, Inscryption is so good. I haven't played it for a while, but one of my friends really wanted me to play it, and then Sheepy was playing through it, but it was a bit too difficult, and they kind of wanted to see how the game progressed, so I thought, hey, let's play it on stream. It's spooky. I think it should be reset now. Let me just make sure it's not spoiling anything. No, why is it still... Gosh dang it. Hold on. Why is it still... Alright, let me throw up the technical difficulty screen. This is technical difficulties time now. How's it going, Sasa? Let's see. Program files x86. Steam. Steam apps. Common. Inscryption. Oh, I think it's pulling it from the cloud. I think I have to get rid of it in the cloud too. Gosh, man. Manage. Yeah, it's pulling it from the cloud. Dang it, how do I get rid of that? Games, friends, view. Steam, settings, cloud. Really would be nice if there was a way to just... Okay, wait, I think there's an option in the game. Hold on. Go to options. Wait, I might be way overdoing this here. Might be really easy. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Option. Reset save data. Here we go. Yeah, that's all sheepy. That is all Lambie. Wait. Reset save. Did it really reset it all? There we go. Alright. Now we can swap over to main. Also need to add a new game capture. It's called this Inscryption. Boom. Capture specific window. We can go Inscryption. Boom. Yeah, their artwork is amazing. Do that. Cool. You know, low key though, I thought that this cutscene was a spoiler because I forgot that's how the game just starts.
Okay, time to figure out what's on this thing.
Which is why I kept resetting there. So welcome to Inscryption.
Jetzt zocke ich Fortnite und trink Cola. Yippie!
This game's atmosphere is so good. Another challenger. It has been ages. Perhaps you have forgotten how this game is played. Allow me to remind you. Play the squirrel card. Now play your stoat. Sorry, stoat, not stoat. Stoats cost 1 blood. Sacrifices must be made. Honorable death. Play the stoat. Wolves require 2 sacrifices. You don't have enough. Bring the bell into your churn and commence combat. The stoat stands unopposed. The number on the bottom left is attack power. 1. Your stoat dealt me 1 damage. Added it to the scale. You win if you tip my side all the way down. Like this. My turn. Your stoat stands in the way of my coyote. My coyote dealt 2 damage to your stoat. That means your stoat's health is 2 less. If a creature's health reaches 0, it dies. It's your turn again. You may draw from your deck, or you may draw a squirrel. How reckless of you. Because you are learning, I will pass. You've drawn all the creatures from your deck. A squirrel is your only choice. Alright, so now I can sacrifice both my stoat and my squirrel in order to... hey, stop! You're not. The beast is sacrificed, but not removed from your deck. Its suffering was real. But you will see it again. And I can play the wolf. 3 damage dealt, 3 weights on the scale. Pass. We can play again here. And we win. You've won this match. It won't all be so easy. Let me recall your story. Yes. You were lost deep in the forest. A single path revealed itself. 2 denizens of the forest approached you tentatively. The caustic adder, damage from its poison bite is always lethal. The undying cat, sacrificing the beast does not kill it. Only 1 may grace your paltry deck. I think I'll take cats. You can always left click on the cards and then it'll tell you basically what their ability is if they have one, or abilities if they have multiple. I think we'll go ahead and grab the cat. I always like infinity sacrifice cards. Another creature joins your caravan. Some of the creatures of the forest seemed willing to follow you. You came across an abandoned sack. You found a squirrel in a bottle, break in case of emergency. Have a second. Another useful implement will allow you to tip the scales with it. There's as much as you can carry. 3 is as much as you can carry. You were ambushed while crossing some rough terrain. You sacrificed me while I was sleeping. It was the right play. I get it. Maybe. You'll help me? Take your turn. Play along for now. You may now see my moves ahead of time. So you can always see what they're going to play next turn, so you can kind of plan ahead. So with this card is a fledgling, so it will grow into a more powerful form of itself after 1 turn on the board. So it starts out really weak, but gets stronger afterwards. And this will transform into a wolf when it evolves, basically. We'll go ahead and play the squirrel. And I'm going to go ahead and play the cat to get an infinite sacrifice. And then I can infinitely sacrifice the cat and place down my stoat. I should have actually placed the cat here, but I'm getting back into it. Let's do this. I am the ambitious wolf cub. It ages swiftly. Let's do this. So River Snapper is a very defensive creature, not very strong. It requires 2 blood. The airborne bat flies over creatures to attack directly. Ha! My bat flew right over your cat. And I've got the wolf. So I'm actually wanting it to destroy the boulder here so I can get that space freed up. This ain't looking too swell for me though, folks, I think. Not looking too good at all. No, it isn't. I think I need to sacrifice the stoat. Yeah, okay. Hey, what's up, Serptic? How's it going? How goes it? And then I think I need to play this down now. Heck yeah. Let's do that, and then we can take out the wolf and undo some of the damage from the bat. And so now it's basically just a waiting game here where we will do more damage than him. Yeah, I am excited. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to buy him immediately yet or not, but you prevailed. I think he would have a more like crazy voice, more so than the evil voice I'm doing. You prevailed and trekked onwards past the now bloody terrain. The young wolf cub, it grows into a wolf after a single turn. A meek sparrow with inexpensive if feeble flying creature. Let's go for wolf cub. How's it going, Mama Pizzy? How are you doing? Welcome in. You stumbled into some strange stones in the mist. You were compelled to choose a worthy sacrifice, one that would be lost forever. Let's go ahead and sacrifice the cat. And you looked upon your menagerie and selected a healthy host. Let's go ahead and, let's put it on the stoat. And what this will basically do is it'll sacrifice this card and take any abilities that card has and put them onto this card. If I remember right. What an honor. Yeah, so now this guy can be infinitely sacrificed, the stoat. Ghastly spectacle, but the soul of the cat now lives in the stoat. Behold my totem, it inscribes my canine cards with the airborne sigil. Alright, so what did we got coming in here? We got Coyote, which will have flying, and then a bat with flying. Play down this guy, and then we may as well get a wolf cub out. And then, yeah, let's go with that. My totem has granted my coyote the power of flight. All right, let's go ahead and let's just plop down a squirrel. I'm not going to quite be able to counteract their damage this turn, but I'll at least mitigate a lot of it. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and break this for another squirrel. And I'm going to plop down a wolf. So if I kill this, then I'll do 3 damage. And I'll only take 2, so I should be good. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Let's go ahead and I'm going to grab another squirrel. I'm just going to attack. Alright, grab another squirrel. Place both these guys down here. And sacrifice both to place down another wolf. We'll take out that coyote and deal 6. You're 2 damage away from winning! Let's do... This is going to be my river stoat. He's completely insane. You see that, right? No care for the rules. Pathetic. Really. No! Only keeps me around to watch me suffer. Alright, we can just finish off this round here. Impressive! You may yet survive this ordeal. I think you would actually have that voice. Knock on wood. He's like a crazy like trapper kind of guy. The ornery porcupine, sharp quills await those who dare attack it. The reviled skunk, its stench reduces the strength of the enemy. The porcupine. Oops, I didn't mean to take the porcupine. I meant to look at its ability, but there we go. So this symbol is the campfire. Forget what this one is. Let's go to the campfire. You came across a small group of survivors. Faces shrunken from starvation, they huddled around a campfire. They looked upon your group of creatures and beckoned. Come, warm your creatures by the fire, one said. Warm them by the fire. That will enhance its power, said another. You notice one of the survivors wiping drool from their mouth. Let us make the stoat better. The fire warmed the poor stoat, enhancing its power. One of the survivors reached toward it. Another gnashed their teeth. Without a word, you pulled the stoat away from the fire and left. Mighty Leap, a card bearing this sigil will block an opposing creature bearing the airborne sigil. Okay. Oops. How do I get rid of that? I didn't mean to pass my turn. Uh-oh. I actually didn't know space was past your turn. That's good to know. That is good to know. Let's go, gamers. Alright, so I'm going to do this. I'm going to plop down a porcupine here just as a sacrifice for the grizzly. And then another squirrel here to sacrifice for the wolf cub. And that should give me one more turn alive. Although I'm pretty sure this is a turn that you're meant to fail. A thorny rebuke! Let's go this. There's a way out for both of us. It's somewhere in this foul cabin. Be silent or I will tear you to shreds. Okay, I'm gonna use the squirrel here to do this. Sacrifice him. Plop that down. Back on the board. And then may as well do this. Ooh! A well-earned point of damage. I didn't think he would really do it. Okay, so I can't do that. You may only draw a card at the beginning of your turn. Yeah, I think I'm dead. There's not much I can really do here. You've lost. Using this as a learning opportunity may be the only way to mitigate my disappointment. Get up. Get up from the table. Fetch me the candlestick from atop the barrel beside the door. Bring it here. Now sit back down. Let me explain something to you. That was one of the 2 mistakes you could make here. If you make another, I must sacrifice you. Now, where were we? Let's go back here for the backpack. So we got an adder. The flighty elk, it moves after attacking. We got another skunk. The skunk is pretty baller, honestly. I'm gonna take the skunk. Its bleeding yields 3 blood, if you can ignore the bleating. A gust from this may lift your creatures into the air, if only for a turn. Choose one. Let's go black goat. A rock may get you out of a hard place. Let's go boulder. And then go... Let's do another... Let's do this guy. Feeling overburdened enough for the full 3 items you carried on. I definitely did not make it to the prospector my first time through. The trees seemed to close in around you as a chill mist descended. In the distance, you could hear the clinking of metal on stone. A hobbled figure stood in your path. Yeah, it was the prospector. All right, let's see what we can do here. So we got coyote coming down as well as the pack mule. Pack mule is the linchpin in this, for sure, for sure. So let's see here. Let's start off with a wolf cub. Yeah, this game, it's also just a really hard game, I feel like. Like, this is not an easy game by any means. Alright, let's see here. Let's do this. And then I will black goat with him. And I'll sacrifice there and place down a second wolf. Okay. And then I will grab another card here. Let's do the skunk now. Gives me another turn with that. A couple of turns with that, and then you get a bunch of cards from the pack mule. Dang, damn it, my mule! Alright. And then I'm actually just gonna draw some squirrels. There's a thing that happens in the next turn that I know about that makes me not want to put down any more creatures right now, so let's go ahead and do that. I hope you didn't think it would be that easy. There's gold in them cards. Gold! I've struck gold! So this is the Bloodhound, and an opposing creature is placed opposite to an empty space. A card bearing this sigil will move to that empty space. So they will basically, if it were to place a card here, for example, where there's no enemy, it will move over to this section to block my attacks. So it's very good for him. I don't think that I can, I'm pretty sure I can't I don't think I can sacrifice these. I think I'm just gonna draw some squirrels to prep myself. Yep. You're out of space! There's no room for that card! Get him! Get him! He's doing the prospector again? Easy, boss. The mule's key. Okay, so let's see here. So let's go. Let's do squirrel. Place down stoat. You sure? And then I'll go ahead and place down a sparrow here. Okay. And then let's go ahead and grab, I don't think I really need more squirrels. We'll just grab this guy here. Yeah. Oh. Let's grab porcupine, throw him down there. That should take out the bloodhound next. Ooh, actually that'll do 1 damage and then it'll do 1 damage to himself. So it won't quite kill the bloodhound, but okay. We can grab another card here. Have this, and then we can grab the elk. And then I can grab, actually, the skunk. May as well do that. We can do this. Nice. As he said, easy boss, although I definitely died a few times getting up to this the first time. Allow me to light your candles once more. I won't be killing you quite yet. You're the first in a while to overcome a boss. As a reward, you are granted an opportunity to select a rare card. Choose carefully. Poor abandoned child does not die when sacrificed. Do you have the heart to try? The uninspiring Gek. Perhaps you can find a useful. This level of brutish strength needs no explanation. Ugh. Uli. So this guy has the same ability as my stoat does currently, so he's not super useful because my stoat's just better. We could go for Gek, yeah. The Uli is really good too, though. He just costs 4 blood, but he's a 7/7 creature, which is kind of insane. But the Gek is free, a free 1/1. With sound of the prospector's pickaxe still ringing in your ears, you carried onwards. The power of comedy, so true. The rank smell of rotten mold permeated the humid air. Every step forward was answered by some nearby slip or slither. You tread cautiously into the wetlands. The stalwart snapper, a near impenetrable defense. The omnipresent mole that burrows and emerges to block any land-born attacker. This guy has the ability to burrow. When an empty space would be struck, a card bearing this sigil will move to that space to receive the strike instead. So it's similar to the Bloodhound ability, or to the Guardian ability that the Bloodhound had. So true, so true. So the mole is a really good defender. The adder is really good for offense in that he can kill anything. He basically has death touch, so anything that he touches will die instantaneously, no matter how much health it has. But he's also dead to anything. I think I might go with the mole. Because it's a really good defender. You vote mole? Okay, let's go mole. Mole. If you deem it necessary, you may cut up one of my cards with these. Yeah, definitely want to grab that. That's an incredibly powerful add-on. I don't remember what this is. Let's go over here. Oh, that's a sigil challenge, yeah. This is gonna make all of their snakes have stench or stinky, which will make the opposing card lose damage. Stinky. Stinky, stinky, making it fishy. Let's start off with a wolf cub here. Always a good start. Although I think he'll actually die. I wish I could undo that. I'm pretty sure he's about to die. Well, you win some, you lose some. You know what they say? Yep, my bad. I did, in fact, forget how that was going to work. Let's do this. And then sacrifice you for the porcupine. Those will each kill each other, and then we can have another squirrel. Can't do anything this turn. Oh, that's 5 damage. Oh, I'm about to die. Okay. Let us let's try another squirrel. And then I think what I need to do is I need to snip up this guy. And then 2 guys here, and then a wolf so that I can counteract some of this damage. Doesn't put us in a good position, but it puts us in a better position. Let's go ahead and grab another squirrel. We're in a pretty good position now, as long as he doesn't put another person down. Because he can. I'm pretty sure he's out of cards at this point, and with this setup, we do more damage than he does to us. So we'll gradually be tipping the scales. But there we go. That's what I was worried about. I do enjoy. I enjoy a little card game. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Okay. So we'll take him out that turn. And then go ahead and grab another squirrel. And then we can grab another thing to put down. Cool. We got that. Let's go ahead and put you down. We can sacrifice those 2, and then we can attack the bullfrog here. And we win. How brutal of you! You took me more damage than you did to win. However, in my game, such feats are rewarded. To be precise, a tooth to keep for each extra damage dealt. The trapper may be interested in your spoils. You were just giving up there? Yeah, valid. I've learned to be very ruthless with my items because the game is just very ruthless to you. You were stopped along the way by a trapper looking to liquidate his pelts. There was something uncanny about his appearance, but you were quickly distracted by his wares. Care to look at my pelts? Take a pelt, free of charge. See the quality? Alright, so the pelts are interesting because you need more teeth for that one. Because they simultaneously take up space in your deck, which you don't necessarily want. You're leaving already? Please consider me pelts. Okay. I don't think I can do anything else, man. Yeah, thank you. Thanks for your business. The man assured you of the value of the pelts. They appear to be useless in a fight, but he mentioned that the trader further down the path would reward you for them. Alright, let's go over here. Which should let us sacrifice. Yes. So we can sacrifice one of these abilities. We can sacrifice, let's say... Let's actually sacrifice the mole. Yeah. Let's sacrifice the... One more powerful after 1 turn on the board. I actually wonder how that would like interact with something like the mole. But I'm thinking we sacrifice the mole, and then we put that ability on the skunk. And that way we have an enemy that will approach somebody doing damage and lower their damage by 1 automatically. So you see, cards can have multiple abilities on them. Okay. We got Kingfisher, Kingfisher, Sparrow. Kingfisher has an ability Waterborne, it submerges itself during its opponent's turn. While submerged, opposing creatures attack its owner directly. So basically they become invulnerable when it's my turn. So I can't actually kill them, I can only do damage through them. It's gross. To that end, I'm gonna go ahead and throw down a squirrel, bring out the stoat. Total misplay. And then I'm going to throw down a... Actually, it was a misplay. I should have put him over here, but a little too late. I'll sacrifice him to put down the porcupine. And then we will play the round. Okay. Let's grab another squirrel. And we can place him down, sacrifice the stoat and the squirrel, throw down the wolf, which will start tearing through this tree. Alright. We can grab... Not really much point in a squirrel. Not much point in a squirrel, so we'll just grab this. The skunk. Although the game's over. Easy. You encountered a small outpost in the woods, tended by a mysterious woman. It was the trader that the old trapper had mentioned. Her appearance was unsettling, but you were mollified by her offerings. Do you mind if I examine those pelts of yours? Let's start with your rare pelts. Here's what I can offer. I can trade you any of these. Take your time. Alright, so we got a cat, who's another infinite sacrifice. We got Moose Buck, which is a super powerful card. 3 blood requirements, 3 sacrifice requirement, but does 3 damage, has 7 HP. And it will basically move creatures in a specific direction, pushing them over to the side. The Grizzly is awesome. The Raven is great. Elk Fawn will evolve into an elk in a turn, which is, again, a really powerful card. I might go for a Grizzly. Yeah. I think I go Grizzly here. And then I go... I'll actually grab Cat as well. Ooh, wolf belts too? Exquisite! These ones have double abilities on them. So the mole here will move over and do damage to anybody that attacks them. This bullfrog can be infinitely sacrificed in addition to being a guardian. The sparrow has the waterborne ability, so they become immune. This is basically useless. This just makes them move, so they already do that due to their ability. This is interesting. So this is an adder that's going to become more powerful after a turn. Mostly for the HP. That obviously the attack damage doesn't necessarily matter. And the Raven Egg is stinky, so it'll make its opponent weaker. This is useless on this card because it can't actually do damage. I'm kind of tempted to grab the Bullfrog here because it does damage and it has 2 HP, so it's stronger than the cat. Yeah, let's go for that. These pelts are the most exciting. These pelts are most excellent. My thanks. All right, let us. Oops. Let us forget. I think this is sacrifice, right? So let's come over here. You want to again trim down your deck as much as possible. So sacrifice spots are usually a really good thing. For example, cat. See what I can put this on. Put that on the. Put that on one of the wolves, I think. Because that basically condenses your deck down, so the chances of you drawing a good card are improved because there are fewer cards and the cards that you have are better. Alright, speaking of good cards, let's go here. Stoat has 3, so I'll be able to take a hit from him if I put him directly across. Which is probably what I want to do here. So let's do this. Let's put him there. And then I can... plop down a bullfrog here. And then I can... I think I'll actually... yeah, I'll wait for now. Just do the 3 damage here. This guy will block him. And then let's go ahead and grab... yes, a wolf. Oh, infinite sacrifice wolf. Let's go. Let's put him down there. And then when I attack here... I'll do that there. That'll take care of him. And then I have 2... basically I have 2 squirrels down, so I really don't have to worry about it. Gek. Easy. Lots of spare teeth there. Gek! Going for the sacrifice here once again. I've got an adder, got a bullfrog. A watchful bullfrog leaps in the way of attacking flyers. A nascent raven. It is no less conniving in its incubation. You know, flying cards are quite good. This becomes a 2/2 when it grows up. Let's see. Let's go with the raven egg. Let me do this. What can we sacrifice? A wolf cub, a porcupine, or a raven egg? Let's sacrifice porcupine. Yeah, sacrifice porcupine. We can put that on what here? We can put it on Gek, Grizzly. You know what? You know what sounds really sexy? Let's keep the wolf cub. Let's do raven egg. And let's put that on Grizzly. So he'll become even more powerful after a turn. That sounds pretty sexy. Alright, time for the angler. This is a very tough fight. My boss battles are high stakes tests of your aptitude. With one flame, you will either overcome them or die. If you're not, I will let you keep the smoke. Foul smell invaded your nostrils and caused your throat to seize. A hulking man sat by a brackish pond with his feet submerged in the dark water. He pulled the hook from a pile of rotting fish and rose to his feet. I'm the angler. Go fish! Okay, so I kind of forget how he works, but let's see. Let's go for it. So I start off with Bullfrog. So I'm gonna go for... so what do we got? We got Kingfisher coming in. How's it going, Lamb? So let's start off with you. And then we can throw down Bullfrog. And then we can put down Smoke. And immediately get a wolf out. Infinite sacrifice wolf. And then we can sacrifice wolf and put down Porcupine. Easy. Insanely good turn. Too fast, too soon! Yeah, he just cheated. He's a cheater. These guys have Mighty Leap now. This dude's a cheater! He legit just hacked for like no reason. Kind of unreasonable and unfair. Well, I may as well throw everything at this guy right now. Let's pull out a tooth. Pull out twofers. Oh, guys. I don't know about this, guys. I don't know about this. Uh-oh. Yeah, so that is basically, I think that's a forced fail state if you get to this too fast. Go fish. Get grabbed. You aren't dead yet? This isn't purgatory. Though you may think of it that way. Before you expire, I must ask you a favor. I would like a memento. Your very own death card. It's quite plain at the moment, isn't it? We will work together to amend that. I want this to be the perfect memento of you. Here's some cards from your mediocre deck. You can put them to good use. Please choose a card to draw the cost from. Either one of these is good. Cost of 1 blood from the porcupine. And another. This time I will use its power and health, the numbers. Let's go for 3-2. Now choose a card from which to extract its sigils. Let's go for Infinite Sacrifice Wolf. A sigil of many lives from the wolf. I never did ask you your name. Let's do something interesting here. Let's do people from chat. Start with Lambie. There's now but one final matter. The portrait. Yeah, are you ready? You do not need to smile. Oh! Here we go again. Another challenger. Perhaps it is time. Perhaps you can understand bones. The resourceful opossum costs 2 bones. You gain a bone, one of your creatures perishes for any reason. All right, on that note, though, I'm going to quickly take an ad break. Let's go ahead and get that BRB screen up, and I will be right back. Can't believe Sheepy talked me into making the P counter. No, no! Thank you for the hydrate. Swap back over to the game. And we'll wait 7 more seconds for everyone to come back. All right. Welcome back, everybody.
Jetzt zock ich Fortnite und trink Cola.
Nice. All right, welcome back, folks. A couple actually, yeah, so I don't know a pee counter, because it's kind of a running joke on stream about how much I go to the bathroom. So it'll track how many times I use go pee pee throughout the stream. Second thing, we actually got some new emotes approved. Follower emotes. So if you follow now, you will get access to a few emotes of Scarlet, one of Sheepy's OCs, who is also kind of one of the characters within the streamiverse of sorts that we have. So yeah, hope that you enjoy them. All right, so we got the Stoat again. In the death of your creature, you've gained a bone. You will not lose this until it is spent, or the battle ends. Stoat be sleeping. All right, let's go for another squirrel. Squirrel. And then I'm gonna do this. You can't just sacrifice. Yeah, you can't just sacrifice. Dang. Well, honestly, a 3-2 is gonna be better. Oh, I was asleep again? And then we'll throw him down. Alright, let's grab another squirrel. But we win. Alright. We begin on our journey anew. Oh! I forgot your figurine. Get up and fetch it for me. It's beside the safe. So you can explore around a little bit in here, do various things. There's a lot of secrets to be discovered in this space. Let me in, let me in! I pull one of his teeth there. I've actually forgotten what a lot of these secrets are, so I will be relearning some of them with you. You can't. I'm pretty sure it's required that you pick that one up. That's your figurine. So 273 here is written in the book right there for us to see. We come here and we do 273. This unlocks. And you get Stink Bug. Oh, hello. I wasn't sure if I would ever escape that iron crypt. Is the Stoat around? The stunted wolf? This madness must end. Put that away. You can grab a key, I believe, as well. Actually, wait, I already have an item in my hand, so I have to put this down. Oops. Hey, let me put it down. Okay. Now I can come over here and grab the key, which allows me to open up this. And in here, we've got some puzzles. So basically the goal here is to, I think the goal here is to do that much damage to the enemy. So you can move these around, and the goal is to eventually do that much damage. And then with that, you get the skink. I forgot that I had put that there. Very well. You may add it to your deck, and I'll deal with you one every so often. All right. So here we've got a flying enemy. And then I can't move this up. Can't move that down. So the skink has the ability where when you kill it, it spawns another skink next to it, I'm pretty sure. If we do that, we should get 5. Ba-bam. Formidable creatures, those ants. Very well. I will add them to your deck and make them available for future challengers. Alright, and that unlocks the next section here. So with the ant, the more ants you have in play, the stronger the ants become. So the ant symbol here basically symbolizes how much power they actually have. And I'm doing no damage. Here I'm doing no damage. Here I do 2 damage. Here I do 4. This will block 2 of my damage, so I don't really want that. Here, this is just a flying creature. That's not right. This is going to do 4 damage here straight up. So I can't get rid of the skink. Oops. But not only does 3 damage plus the 1 here. Actually get rid of that. I'm doing 1 damage, 2 damage. Her. There we go. Caged wolf. Furious. You can do all these challenges right away, so that's why I'm trying to do them now. So I can move that up. This will attack. This symbol basically means that it will attack to the left and to the right. So again, when you hit the skink and it dies, it will spawn another skink. I can't get rid of that. And this will hurt whatever attacks it. This does 1. That's not what I want. So this is going to do 3 damage here. So basically, requirement, there has to be a skink here. This says 1 damage, 1 damage. Should be... Oh, I think the skink that's being spawned here. Without having met her, this wood carving is meaningless. In time, you will understand its power. Wait, why was that the case? So this hits this, which... Ah, so you hit this first, which kills this guy. And then no skink spawns, so you hit 1, 1, and then 3. Yeah. Okay. It all makes sense now. Here's something. Not sure what to do with that yet. I want to say there's another clue in here somewhere. Somewhere, sorry. Just took a drink of water partway through saying something. Somewhere. Maybe not. It's the 273. Okay. Oh, I hate going up right next to him. I think that's everything I can do for right now. could be wrong. But I think that's all the extra stuff I can do around. So let's go to the game. The meager coyote. What did you expect for only 4 bones? The nefarious rattler. A brittle creature once past its monstrous fangs. The unkillable cockroach. It returns to your hand after dying. Yeah, this card is unkillable, so basically as soon as it dies, you get another one, but you still have to pay its cost to replay it, so it's not like an infinite that you can just keep placing down. It does take a resource to play. I'm gonna go for Coyote for now. You know, you're free to get up again. Keep your blood flowing. Alright, let's go Snizzers. You again. Indeed, our friend freed me. Well, I basically told them how to do it. You didn't. You got a plan? We have another friend here. You've got to be. I wouldn't call him a friend, but I suppose we are in deep this time. Alright, let's go. So Skink, as you can see here, loose tail. When a card bearing this sigil would be struck, a tail is created in its place, and a card bearing this sigil moves to the right. What do we got coming down? We got a porcupine and a coyote coming down. Let's go ahead and go squirrel, and I can go stoat. Keep me alive. Would be funny if I just instantaneously killed them, but I'll hold off. Enough, he says. Alright, let's do this. Let's place you down with that, and we got 2, so we can plop down a stink bug. Back in the game. It's hard to call it cowardly. Alright, so we can stock up on some squirrels now in the meantime. Throw down a bullfrog. Let's go. Nice. You desire it. You may stand now. It will allow me time to plan. I am no tyrant. You may stand whenever the map is unrolled. It allows me time to plan your next encounter. But do keep your hands off my possessions. I'm not sure anything else unlocked, even though he was being very insistent. I believe that's everything still. Let me in. Say. Okay. Let's just keep going. There's Lambie. Gotta grab Lambie. Let's go over here for sacrifice. 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 Choice is yours. So I think we sacrifice Skink and put Skink on Lambie. Well, you won't multiply. Let's make a tail. But I think that like the sacrifice is probably one of the best things in this game because it compresses your deck down a lot, which is really important. Ant spawner. When a card bearing the sigil is played, an ant is created in your hand. And again, this is an ant power card, so the ant's power is represented by how many ants there are on the field currently. We can go ahead and play the squirrel, play Lambie down for free, and start going. And Discord server inscription stickers. What do you mean? You can go ahead and... Oh, actual ambient enemy cards, yeah. Alright, that should be one, easy. Let us go... I think that's just a raw sacrifice option. And plus I want to go to the sacrifice for a card, so let's do this. Wolf Cub Skunk Alpha. The venerable Alpha, its courage emboldens the creatures that stand beside it. So creatures adjacent to this creature gain 1 power. Let's grab the Alpha. We can sacrifice another card here. Hello? Let's go ahead and sacrifice the Alpha. And let's put that on... Let's put that on... I want to put it on something relatively strong. Maybe the Caged Wolf. Yeah, let's put that on the Caged Wolf. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, we start off with this. We got a Porcupine coming down as well as a Coyote. Let's go ahead and the Coyote would do, or the Porcupine would do 1 damage. Biter. Coyote would do 2, which would actually instantaneously kill Lambie, which I don't want. Let's actually start Lambie over here. And then... yeah, that'll be my turn for now. My damage will be undone by these guys here. But we can start off with this. Let's pop down a squirrel. And throw down the Ant Queen. Put her down there for now. Our numbers, the Ant's Creed. We can plop this guy down. He'll be 2 because there's 2 ants now. And we can also play the opossum. Alright, so Limby will die this next round, unfortunately. But I will do 2 damage there. Lose 1. I'm really only doing 1 damage. Let me do this. I'm going to sacrifice the worker ant. And I'm going to place down the wolf. So I should be able to, I think, win this turn. Yes. This is just a, I think you have raw ability to sacrifice a card. You must make a different kind of choice now. Choose now a specific beast. You decide the cost that you wish to pay. Oh, no, that's right, that's right. You choose a card with a specific cost that you want it to have. Let's go for a bone cost. Reginald. Interesting, this guy. A random card with the cost of bone. What were you expecting? Wonder who that guy is. That's weird. So we can sacrifice a Reginald to get Death Touch on somebody. Let's give that a try. Honestly, Reginald's pretty good. I don't necessarily want to get rid of Reginald. Let's maybe go... Ant Queen wouldn't really have a whole lot of synergy with anybody aside from herself. Let's maybe get rid of Stinkbug. So sorry. And let's go... actually plop that onto a Reginald. Goodbye, Stinky. smoke. The incessant clang, clang, clanking reverberated between your ears. The path ahead was blocked by a grotesque figure. This the prospector, yeehaw! Alright, so we didn't start off with Sheepy this time, which is a bit unfortunate, but we can plop down you. Put on the bullfrog. And we can get started with that. Let's grab a squirrel. Squirrel. And here's what I'll do. I'll place down the smoke, place down the squirrel, put down the ant queen, and then we can put down Reginald. Actually, I'm gonna wait to put down Reginald. Yeah, I'm gonna wait to put down Reginald, because I don't want to lose him. Alright, let's grab another squirrel. Let's grab Prospector Boss again. Actually, sorry, let's do this. Let's do you. Sacrifice you, put you down. I'm gonna lose the bullfrog. But I do get the pack mule this match, or this round. Which is ideal. Dang, damn it! Okay. We got the river otter, we got a squirrel, we got an elk, we got a bat. Let's grab another actual card here, and let's go ahead and swing. Swing for the Lord. And then actually I'm gonna place down the bat. Wait, hold on. Grab a squirrel. Then I'm gonna place down the bat. Okay. You can grab another card here. Got this caged wolf. Alright. There's gold in them cards! And again, this is why I didn't want to place down anything else. Gold! I've struck gold! Okay. So we can plop down... Put down a couple squirrels here. Oops. Yeah, plop down a couple of squirrels, and we can put down the caged wolf. And then put down an opossum here. Alright, that clears that up for me, and then I can put down... I have to draw a card first. Oops. Put down Reginald here, which will instantly kill the Bloodhound. Let's draw another squirrel for now. Oh, whoops, I actually didn't mean to have that happen yet. Darn it, I wanted the cage wolf to get destroyed. Right. Let me relight your candles. Very well. You may choose a rare card. Gek, the stalwart mole man, the ultimate defense. This is a really good card because it allows you to block everything, and it will dig to that spot, and it is a one cost card. I think I gotta go mole man. After the harrowing encounter with the prospector, gathered yourself, continued onwards. Let me see. The air grew thick with moisture. The buzzing and chirping of insects drowned out the sound of your footfalls. You beheld the wetlands. Let's go Rattler. And then I gotta go sacrifice any chance I get. Ooh. Sacrifice the mole man. I shouldn't have a lot of good cards for sacrifice this turn. I could actually rather keep all these cards, but I don't have a choice. Let's see. Let's throw that onto... guess the stoat. Yeah? Alright. Hey, Lambie, let's go. Lambie sweep. We got bees, which are just airborne. A card bearing this sigil will strike an opponent directly, even if there's a creature. We can pop down a squirrel, plop down Lambie. Place Lambie directly across here. And then we can just start up with an attack. Those will fly over. Of course. Of course. It's me. You can sacrifice Lambie, quote unquote, but plop them there against the bee. Knock them both out. And then we can, let's grab another. We got the Ant Queen, okay. The Mantis will strike on either side. As you can see there, they've got the bifurcated strike there. Let's grab a squirrel. Plop down the squirrel, as well as the Ant Queen. And place them opposite the Mantis, and we get the Worker Ant. We can sacrifice Lambie again, plop the Worker Ant there, and we will destroy them all. Alrighty, and then we can let's grab a squirrel. Hope we don't really need it. We're gonna do massive overdamage there. And go to see the Trapper. I have the most exquisite pelts! Firsten's free! Don't have enough for that. We can go for a wolf pelt. We've got just enough for one more rabbit pelt, and that's it. Much appreciated. This is just the ability to destroy a card, full stop. Let's see. Do I have any cards that I really want to destroy, full stop? This isn't going to give me anything, though, because I'm full up on items. I guess I can see. Is there a card that I'm just not interested in that I have? You come across some familiar stones, but there was something different. You intuited that the fate of the creature selected for this would not be pleasant. No way. Let's get rid of the... Let's get rid of the opossum. You callously slaughtered the possum. However, the Bone Lord was pleased by your sacrifice. A minor boon of the Bone Lord will start each battle with one extra bone. You shook off the viscera of the poor opossum and carried onwards. Okay, I forget. That's what that does. That gives you a permanent buff for the rest of this run. Alright, so I can start off with... I want to say... I don't remember, so I'm going to put that there for now. Let's see, I don't remember if you can sacrifice those or not. You can't. Okay. You can't draw blood from a wolf pelt. should have been relatively obvious, you know. Obviously you can't do that, but you know, I don't know. But you can use them as basically a wall, which is helpful. Let's grab that, throw down another squirrel. I want to sacrifice them, so I'm going to take 2 damage here. Or sorry, 3 damage here, actually. On the precipice of death right now. Which is not great, not ideal, not my favorite thing to see. Let me... So I grab a squirrel. Pop that down, we do that. And this will basically negate his damage. This will allow me to negate that damage there, which is good. And then I'm also negating, well actually no, I'm full on negating it now, so this would be 4 damage to him this turn. And then he'll do 4 damage to me, so we'll end up back in a stasis for this round. Okay. Cool. Okay. We can grab a squirrel now. Sacrifice that squirrel, place down another worker ant. And now they'll all be 3 damage, so we'll actually be doing more damage to them at the moment. Well, that will change this turn here when this guy goes down. Let's go ahead and let's grab a card here. Maybe I'll get lucky. Yeah, rabbit pelt. That's not that lucky, but kind of lucky. We'll do 4 damage here. It'll counteract with 3. See again, maybe I'll get lucky. No, it's not really useful here in this case. Just barely win that one. Nice. This one... forget what this one is. What's this one? You arrived at the inky black mouth of a cave. A strange beast lurked within. It spoke, "Pass one of my trials and I will be yours," in a raspy voice. 3 creatures will be drawn from your deck. They will decide your success or failure. It spoke again, but first you will choose a trial. A trial of wisdom. The 3 drawn cards must have at least 3 sigils among them to pass. Trial of power. The 3 drawn cards must have at least 4 attack power combined to pass. Trial of health. The 3 drawn creatures must have at least 6 health combined to pass. I think my deck is pretty stacked with sigils. That's 1 card, 2 card, 3 cards, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I do have a lot of nons. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't have any, so that's 7 out of 8. That's almost half the chance that I don't have that. We've got 3 with no power, 4 with no power, 5 with no power. I do have a decent amount of health, though. Most of my cards are pretty strong. Including these guys. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the health challenge. Yes! 2 from the wolf, 2 from the lamb. 2 from the lambie, 2 from the wolf pelt. You have passed the trial. The beast revealed itself. It was... So I got Stinky Adder. Got Move Skunk, which is sort of useful. I think I'm gonna go Stinky Adder, because this makes it so that it's less likely to die. The inhabited adder joins your menagerie. Whenever I read the word menagerie, I think about Steven Universe, the movie. A group of starving survivors stood around a dying campfire. There is room for a creature around the fire, one said. The warmth will enhance its health, said another. One of the survivors said nothing at all, but could not stop licking their lips. Alright. Pick something else, Stoat says. So I get +2 health from this. I think I go +2 health on... +2 health on maybe the adder? which just makes it even more likely to survive. And just constantly be able to kill anything in its path. We also got Reginald. Or Sheepy. Honestly, Sheepy sounds pretty appealing here. Let's do Sheepy. The health of the Lambie was enhanced by the warmth. As one of the survivors began pulling a knife from their pocket, he withdrew. Boon of the Bone Lord. We're gonna have 2 Kingfishers coming down as well as a Coyote. The Coyote, we were blocked by that for 2 turns, so that gives me a moment to get stuff started here. On that note, let's go for a very similar start to my last game, actually. Let's start off with a Worker Ant at 1. And we can go here. 1 damage. Take 2. They can bring in a Squirrel. I'm kind of worried about winning this one for some reason. But I think I can come back if I end up having an issue. So let's just do this. That'll counteract 1 of the damage. I'll take 1. Okay. So now I can do this. Plop down 2 squirrels. And I'm actually going to do the wolf here. Actually, no. I'm going to do the Ant Queen. Just because it kind of builds a little bit here. So we'll do the Ant Queen. That'll kill the Coyote. Oh! Did I neglect to mention overkill damage? Excess damage is not wasted. It carries over to the card behind the mangled corpse of the victim. Lucky for you. I actually totally forgot about overkill damage. I'm gonna take a no, I need to pull a squirrel anyway. Let's go that, and then we can plop down the Worker Ant here. We'll do 9 damage this turn, which will instantly win the battle for us. Nice. I think our deck is pretty thin right now. Let's see. I think I choose a new card. Ah, the elusive otter. It submerges itself during my turn. We already have an otter, we already have a coyote. Let's go for the river otter. It's a nice evasive card. The amount of items you can carry is 3, and you have 3. Instead, perhaps you'll accept this gift from my friend. Pack rat. A prudent pack rat never doubt the utility of a well-stocked pack. So the pack rat's ability is Trinket Bearer, so when a card bearing the sigil is played, you will receive a random item as long as your pack is not full. They basically will refill your item stock. You need to use one for whatever reason. We get the smoke, and we are in this battle again. Mud tucked hard at your feet, forcing you to slow your pace. A rank odor caused your stomach to churn and your eyes to water. It was the rotting fish that hung from the branches around you. A huge man approached. Oh, fish! Come on, give me a Lambie. Yes! Okay. That is a great start. Start off with Lambie. We throw down Lambie. And then we can actually get an adder in the mix here, although I'll wait on that. Let's just start off with a... You know what? Let's start off with, I don't really need it though. Yeah, I'll just start off with this. 3 damage. Which fish? Hard choose. So basically he will steal this card next turn, which I really don't want him to do. I think he'll always choose the next card you put down though. So let's go ahead and I'm gonna draw. I'm gonna draw this caged wolf. Okay. Let's throw down this. Fresher fish, easy choice. Yeah, so we'll always go for that. And I'll actually just let him take that this turn. I'm gonna take him out here anyway. Go fish. Okay. So let's grab another card here. It's just a rabbit pelt. We can keep that for now, actually. I'm gonna do this. Throw down the caged wolf here, which will increase Lambie's power significantly. And then... yeah, let's go for that. Go fish. Okay. Great white. Yeah, I forgot that attacking the bait buckets does that, but not much I could have done anyway. Your tail! Yeah, tail coming in clutch. Alright, let's see here. Let me grab a squirrel. Pop down a squirrel, and we can plop down a pack rat. Let's do that. And you can attack again here. And we win. Easy. Eat a lot. Your reward? Child 13. I have no words for this freak of nature. Long elk. A prudent pack rat. Never doubt the utility of a well-stocked pack. We got Child 13, which is just basically just an infinite respawn here. The long elk is very interesting. This will, at the end of turn, the owner's turn, the card bearing the sigil will move in the direction inscribed in the sigil. So it'll basically move this direction, and then it will move the other direction over time. And Touch of Death makes it so that it will instantaneously kill whatever it's fighting. So I will grab that. It's a little bit stronger than an adder. And we beat the angler. You consider one of the angler's catches as a meal, but the rank odor deters you. Dinner would have to wait. Let me think. Frigid gust of wind billowed, unwelcome, into your lungs. Beauty of the fallen snow failed to distract you from the chill in your bones. You had ascended to Snowline. Ah, the diligent ant. Its strength is proportionate to the size of its colony. The sadistic pronghorn. Woe be to those that meet the end of its antlers. The conniving raven, a blight upon the skies. This one has the same moving ability, but it also has the bifurcated strike, so a card bearing the sigil will strike each opposing space to the left and right of the space across from it. It doesn't attack directly in front of it, but it'll attack on either side of it, basically. I'm gonna go for the pronghorn here. Good old pronghorn. Your pack was full, but a small critter approached. Get another pack rat? Pack rat, always useful. Keep going here. We have a new fight. Hi, pack rat. This is kind of a garbage first hand, though. Yikes. Yikes, this hand is not very good. We got 2 elks coming down. That's not good. Well, start off with this worker ant sacrifice. Put the worker ant down there. It'll take care of the elk fawn next round. And then I'll put down this rabbit pelt just to absorb that one hit. And that'll be my turn. Oh shoot, I forgot it moves. Darn it. Well, that's not too good. Let's grab that wolf pelt. Yeah, okay. Oh gosh. I've got to just bet on getting a better card than that. Okay. This ain't good, folks. This ain't good. Alright, so we gotta... I'm gonna snip this guy. So he'll attack there. He'll do 2 damage. Actually, he'll do no damage because of the pelt. And then... Can't do that. So... Okay. That'll destroy those guys. And I really just need to get a better card here. Not the pack rat. Gosh, dang it. Okay. I'm gonna have to take the squirrel. I might lose here. In fact, I definitely lose here. There's no way I can win this game. Darn, unless I get something really good this pull here, but I... Okay, Coyote gives me something. Throw down the Coyote. And pull the tooth here, give me 1 more HP. But then what do? I can put down Squirrel, but if I take 2 damage, I'm gonna die. No matter what I do here, unless I get a good item, I guess I could sacrifice the pack rat and see if I get something here. No. Darn. Yeah, that's it. I lose. I just got a crappy hand. Oh, but I forgot I still have the flame. Let's go. How disappointing. Alright, not how I would have liked to have won that match, but... Show me some exquisite pelts. Hair pelts. The bell ring. This one doesn't really show you what it does, but this one gains power the more turns out on the field, if I remember right. When a card bearing the sigil dies, 4 bones are awarded instead of runs. That's the Rat King. Got the Skunk, Mantis, Kingfisher, then we got Grizzly. Let's grab the Grizzly. And let's grab the Abomination. Got the Beehive, which bees within. Once a card bearing the sigil is struck, a bee is created in your hand. A bee is defined as 1 power, 1 health, airborne. We have another one of these guys. I don't actually know what this does. I think it mirrors the damage of the opponent across from it. Okay. Corpse Maggots. So this is Corpse Eater. For a creature that you own perishes by combat, a card bearing the sigil in your hand is automatically played in its place. That's kind of nice. I'll grab that. You have my gratitude. Let me get the chance to sacrifice. Let's see, what can we sacrifice? We've got a lot of options this time. I think sacrificing, let's sacrifice the pronghorn here and see what we can put this on. Because this can get to some like pretty insane abilities here. So for example, I could put the pronghorn's abilities on the Grizzly, which should make it so that it does 4 damage to enemies on both sides, which is ridiculous. But I think I'm going to do it on the Wolf, just because getting up to 3 sacrifices is kind of difficult with my current deck. Alright, so we can either go do a challenge there. Let's go this way. Alright, hopefully we don't get screwed over this time. So we got Turkey Vulture, which has Stink and Airborne. Okay, we start off really strong here. We got Squirrel into Lambie. Gotta be one of my favorite combos right out of the gate. So this will do 3 damage. And we'll take 3 damage. But I'll draw a squirrel. Place them down. Sacrifice those 2, and we'll get a wolf. Which will do 3 damage there, and then we'll do 3 more damage over on that side. I will fly above and do 5. Okay. Let's grab another squirrel. Let's place them down. Sacrifice, sacrifice. Put down pack rat. Actually a really tough match right now. Let's do... No reason to pull a squirrel. Ooh. Yeah, okay. So this will take out these guys here, leaving just this guy. Actually, this guy's gonna die, so yeah, okay. The Lammy will kill this guy. This guy will have 1 HP left, and then I'll do 3 damage here, and then this guy will die. Okay. So I'll basically negate all the damage this guy will do this turn. Although now I lose my wolf, unfortunately. Let's see here. Let's grab another card. Got the Rattler. Don't have quite enough bones yet. So this turn, though, the Vulture will die. I'll do 5 there. I'll take 3 back. It's a tough match. Okay. Let's grab a squirrel. We can put that down. Throw down the caged wolf. Okay. Should have enough for the Rattler now. Let's go ahead and draw this first. We got Reginald. Like Reginald better. Okay. Oh my gosh, dude. This effing match. Oh, we got Grizzly. The Vulture will die this match, as will the Raven. And then we'll do 2 damage. Okay. We'll take 1 damage there. Let's see here. What's the tentacles? Yes, this is just like a Eldritch Beast, and its damage is based on how many turns it's in play, I believe. Yeah, unfortunately I can't delay this. Darn. I was hoping I could get the Caged Wolf to die there. There's something that happens when the Caged Wolf dies. No spoilers, but... Grizzly. Elk. Pernicious Vulture. A tyrant to the skies. The Turkey Vulture is good, but it's a really high cost card. I think I'll just go for another Grizzly. Go to the campfire here. It's going to give some more power. The warm light of a campfire was a welcome sight, with the 10 hungry eyes around it dampen the green. Warm a creature by the fire, enhance its power, said one. Stop this. We can enhance the power of a creature. Let's go for... Let's go kind of crazy stupid with the wolf. Let's put my eggs in one basket, as they say. Let's enhance the wolf's power. The survivors were right about the flames. They had enhanced the creature's power. Spotting a few of the survivors drooling, you made a hasty retreat with your wolf. Alright, before this next fight, gonna run another quick ad break and go to the bathroom. I will be right back. Alrighty, welcome back, folks. Let us continue. I'm gonna swing over this way. Let's do a regular fight. Nice, start off with Lambie, perfect. We got 3 Raven eggs coming down as well as an elk fawn. So the Raven eggs are 2/2 when they mature, so I think that I'm more concerned about the ravens. Or sorry, I'm more concerned about the elk fawn. So I'm gonna take care of the elk fawn right away. That'll be my turn. Oh, I forgot about that. Okay. So, okay, the tail that you create actually does have your attack power. Okay. And, like, way more HP. Kind of cracked. Sorry. Kind of cracked. Let's grab a squirrel. And then I'll throw down a pack rat here. Give myself a black goat. Nice. And then overkills into that. Cool. This is looking like a pretty easy fight at the moment. Grab a squirrel just in case. Ooh, look at all those teeth. Let's go. So do we want to go for another card or a sacrifice? I think go for a sacrifice. Or sorry, that's not what that is. Sorry. This is pick a cost. I think I want some more low-cost cards. Actually not sure what that is. Okay. We can come here and get some more HP. Warm a creature by the fire, enhance its health, said a hungry survivor. Nope. Let's go ahead and warm. Let's see here. River Otter's HP doesn't really matter. Putting so many eggs in that basket, I feel weird doing another egg in that basket, to be honest. Let's maybe throw some onto the coyote. The fire warmed the weary coyote and enhanced its health. You suspected the intentions of the survivors were less than pure. With your coyote in tow, he retreated into the woods. Alright. I think this whole section, Chibi, never saw this, right? You never got past the angler. A man stood before you, a man you recognized immediately. It was the trapper. You reached out to examine his wares, but he stopped you. Sorry, but today you will supply the pelts. Things. Strange frog. Oh no, this ain't Hoppy. Let's start off with so these things are all gonna do, this thing does 1 damage, I'll take 3 damage this turn. I could start off with the black goat. So drop when a card bearing the sigil perishes, the creature opposing it perishes as well. A pelt is created in your hand. So I think what I'll do is I will plop down a squirrel, plop down a worker ant. Just to get some of that going. And then let's see. If I take 2 damage again, that'll put me there. I'd rather not risk that. Let's see. If I do squirrel. Sacrifice and get an adder, but I'm pretty sure the strange frog transforms into a leaping trap after you put it down. Let's do this. I'll place you down, and then I'm gonna put down a pack rat here to get an item. Perfect. That's just kind of what I was looking for. Give me some more health. Yes. That thing creates a leaping trap. Let's see here. If I take 2 damage again, I die. Let's see, I need to like stall right now, because once all these guys are out here, I'm good. Once all these are leaping traps, I'm good for now. So I think what I have to do is I have to... I think take the black goat, put him down. Sacrifice you for the black goat. Put down the adder. Which does reduce its damage to 0. And then I'll take 1 damage this turn, and then I can put down a squirrel. Both those guys are going to die. Actually, okay. Done a wolf pelt here, which will give me 2 turns. Welcome in, Foxy Razor. Thank you for joining the Grove. How's it going? Oh, shit. Okay. But even if I make them fly here, he's still gonna die. The unfortunate thing is I don't actually want him to kill this trap, because then the wolf comes down. Shoot. I think I lose here. Yep, that's it. Dang! You will make an exquisite pelt. Dang nabbit. Well, I'll say that I'm doing a lot better than I did on my first run. That is for sure. Took me a lot longer to get to the 3rd boss fight in my first run. Stay there. No need to move. I'm afraid you are not dead yet. Hold still. Where did I put that camera of mine? Pathetic. Do you really think I would leave film in there? You have any idea what that camera is capable of? Give me that. We have a memento to create. Behold, your death card. Shall we begin to ink it? Please, choose a card to draw the cost from. Let's do Worker Ant. Cost of 1 blood from the Worker Ant. And another. This time I will use its power and health, the numbers. Not great options for the power and health. Let's go for this guy. 0 power and 3 health from the Bell Tentacle. Now choose a card from which we will extract the sigils. That's not very useful. This is kind of a crappy card. That is unfortunate. This is actually really not very good at all. I mean, I may as well... let's go for this, actually. I think this is better. I never did ask for your name. Let's do... Lan for this one. One thing now remains. I must capture your visage. Say cheese. Not much for trade in that last one. Are you prepared to make the right deals? A gift from the angler. You see, he was defeated recently, wishes to redeem himself. It would be unfortunate if you were to fall to the prospector before he was given that chance. This hook is powerful. You may steal one of my cards with it. For that reason, you will not find any others along the path. Use it wisely. Seems the lowly stink bug has made its way in, but it is dealt, so it stands. Let's see. I don't think we have the knowledge for this yet. I don't think we have that yet either. Oh, I hate him. Three teeth. Okay. Don't think there's anything else for me right now. No, you may not choose a specific beast. Instead, you must now decide on a tribe that you prefer. Let's go... Lizard? Rattler. A randomly chosen reptile card. Did you wish for something else? An ancient woman emerged from behind an oak tree. She carefully laid out intricate wood carvings, then gestured at them brusquely. Choose. So this will make it so that all my cards of a specific type are skinks. Let's go ahead and go for skinks. That seems pretty dope. All my squirrels are skink cards now. The old woman bared her teeth in satisfaction. Your first totem was complete. The loose tail sigil will now be marked upon all your squirrel creatures. Which is actually pretty pog, I think, because now I can turn squirrels into more squirrels after return. So strange. Why can't I remember his name? I believe I lost some of my memory in the flash. Look, there's a third talking card somewhere around here. Personally, I hate the guy. Biggest killjoy ever. But he's the only one of us with a plan to get things back to normal. Squirrel squared. Alright, so... moves to the right. Not super useful in this instance, because when it moves to the right, well actually, you've got 3 HP. I think I do this. I think I go here, sacrifice you. Bad play, thanks man. And then we start. I'll come down, I'll take 3. And I will draw another squirrel. And then I'm gonna put down, no. Put down the squirrel, do bullfrog, and then do stink bug over here. Okay. Grab the caged wolf. I'm curious how this will work actually. So boop. It doesn't do anything because it has nowhere for it to go to. I see the way this is going. I concede. You may accept my surrender, or you may finish the match the slow way. I'll just finish the match the slow way because surrender, you don't get any extra. Actually, I do this. No, it's too late, actually. Yeah, too late. Now let's go for... let's go for a bird. Or even. Nice. We're actually a 2-3, not a 2-2. My bad. Bones of the ancient woman creaked and groaned as she approached. Gently shaking hands, she placed her offerings before you. I think this is the ability to change it to birds, or the ability to change it to wasps, or the ability to make them fly. I think if I'm going to take any of these, it'll be this. Yeah, I'll stay with the skink. The old woman collected her pieces and shuffled off into the darkness. Alright, that caged wolf, he hid that for a reason. The card seems useless, but I think there's more to it. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I'm actually going to place them down, and then I'm going to pass my turn. This is the strat here, so now I get a furry tail, and I get the squirrel, so I basically get a free second sacrifice, which is pretty dope. Alright, let's see here. I'm going to grab another guy here, so I get a raven. You go ahead and play the caged wolf. And then I can do the stink bug over here. I can grab a card here. We can do... Oh. You draw. Yeah, I play this and then I put the stone down. Okay. Grab another squirrel. What was that? What was that? I should say, sorry. What was that? Alright, we can grab... Stop. Draw a card. Have enough for the rattler. The rattler. Do that. And we win. Let's go. So, we probably noticed earlier that there was a wolf here. We can now grab that. We can come over here, put the wolf in there, which will release the knife. Finally proud of my special dagger from the paws of that squirrel, though you may wish that you hadn't. I don't exactly remember what to do with this. Stab the guy? Yeah, I wish. That one's only for card dueling. Let's go up here. Let's choose... Let's go... Wolf? Dauntless Bloodhound. Leaps to oppose new creatures when they are played. We can go Sacrifice. 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 Yeah, that staff's pretty dope. Interesting. Marvelous. Let's go flying. And then we can go Let's go. Yeah, wolf. Flying wolf. Angle wolf. I can be your angle or your devil. Greetings. Okay, so one moment. I'll be back, sorry. Let's go here. No, I want to wait for it to propagate. I think I do. Let's go ahead and wait a turn here. I'll take 1 damage. Let me get the furry tail, so we get 2 for free. And we can put down a bloodhound. After we draw a card, obviously. Of course. Boop, boop. Down the bloodhound, and we can actually put down another squirrel. And we should have enough for a stink bug now. Cool. Alright, we can draw another card here. We get the Rattler, which we can't put down yet, but we can sacrifice the furry tail and throw down a bullfrog. And we can get another card here. We've got the stoat. Sacrifice the squirrel for the stoat. And then we can draw another squirrel here. We may as well just draw this card here. We get the wolf. We don't really need it. You can just do that. And we call it good. This is a challenge. Oh no, what is this again? Oh yeah, no pelts. You have none. You understand how disappointing that is. I must give you this. Use that to buy some pelts. Do not return empty-handed again. Alright, plus 2 HP. The crackling fire lit the starving faces of a group of survivors. We have not food, one said. But perhaps one of your creatures will join us. Enhance its health, said another. Oh, please no. Let's go with the... Let's do the stoat, actually. 1-5 is pretty good. The fire warmed the weary stoat and enhanced its health. You suspected the intentions of the survivors were less than pure. With your stoat in tow, you returned into the woods. And now we do the prospector once more. We get the smoke. Chill mist closed in around you. You were not alone. A figure emerged from the fog. Stand in the way of me gold, be darned! Easy, boss. Just pop that mule. Salutations. Okay, so I'm gonna plop the squirrel down here, and then I'm gonna use the smoke to summon the stoat. Bad play. Although in this case, it does actually just kill it, which is a little unfortunate, but at least then I get enough tokens for the stink bug. I will actually, yeah, I'll play that now. Plop down the stinker. Grab another squirrel for later. I'm gonna move there. Won't take any damage this turn. We'll grab another squirrel. Okay, cool. Grab another card here. There's gold in them cards. No. No. Gold. I struck gold. You bastard. Okay, so I can place down the rattler. That would be good. Wait, I have to draw a card first. I have plenty of squirrels right now, so I'll hold off on that. Let's throw down the rattler. Take out that coyote instantaneously. Get him! You can plop down, actually we need to grab a squirrel. We can plop down a squirrel here. And then I can basically copy his bloodhound with my bloodhound. Wait, no, I can't. Hold on. How do I undo this? Go back. You can do a bullfrog here though. Start doing some damage. Alright, so I'll get that next turn and then just plop down. Grab a squirrel and plop down a squirrel. We'll get those cards now. A mule and her pig! Corpses are no short supply. So that's the corpse effect there. And plop down. Wait, I gotta grab a squirrel, sorry. And plop down a squirrel. And then go ahead and sacrifice these two to put down a pronghorn. Nice. Deadzo. Easy. Your lives are restored. Choose carefully. The Holy Mantis God, a perfect incarnation of terror. So this guy is dope. He can basically hit all three in front of him. See, it's in front of him and on either side. Strange larva, a largely unimpressive specimen. I'm gonna grab the Mantis God. It's only one, but it especially combines well onto other cards. Free the prospector's unhinged gaze, you looked ahead. And I think as we approach the bog here, or the swamp, oh yes, I know. As the air grew humid, your boots became harder to pull from the mud. The dank smell of tepid water invaded your nostrils. You had reached the wetlands. I think with that, we will stop for today. We made it quite far. Getting all the way to the Trapper boss. Trapper, just like Dead by Daylight. No, all the way to the Trapper boss, which was great. I didn't get that far in my first playthrough, or for sure, not that fast. Took me a much longer time. So definitely taking some skills into this from the last time that I played through this. But I'm really enjoying it. I forgot how much I like this game. The atmosphere is super, super freaking good. Let's see if we can find somebody to raid really quick here. Let's go ahead and give Jeremy a raid. I don't think we have a lot of people hanging around for the stream today, but let's go ahead and give them a raid. We got the raid message here. There's one if you are a sub and one if you are not a sub. Thank you all for coming by. Really appreciated you all hanging around for this and enjoying the game with me. I will talk to you all again next time. All right, thanks folks. Let's get this raid going. Bye-bye.